Okay, before I get into this dual commentary, do me a big favor, subscribers of mine. Go to King J's channel, hit that subscribe button. He makes fantastic, great commentaries. I've known him for quite some time, and there's no doubt in my mind that he will definitely entertain your sub boxes. So do me a favor, go to his channel, subscribe to him, slap a couple of comments, tell him that Pico210 sent him your way. But anyways, let's get into this dual commentary. So Josh, man, go ahead and introduce yourself to my subscribers, bro.
What's up, guys? I'm King J, or you can call me KingjlwHD, or just call me Josh. And I do Call of Duty commentaries. Sometimes I might change it up a little bit with Grand Theft Auto 5 or any other game that I'm interested in at the time. But I just try to make good commentaries about real shit, or talk about stuff that's going on in the gaming community or real life. But I'm here today doing a dual commentary with my boy Pico210.
So I've known Josh for a long time, for a very, very long time. I'd say, shit, man, thinking about it now, almost 3 years, pretty much.
2011.
Yeah, me and Josh have been doing YouTube for quite some time, and a lot has changed on YouTube, whether it be the actual website itself, or just in the way, just in the way people act, or in general, like. A lot has changed, and when you first start a YouTube channel, you're pretty ignorant as far as, I guess, what people will call the YouTube game goes. You know, back in the day, I thought people could just upload videos and it would get views. I didn't know about subscribers, likes, comments, all that stuff. But what's crazy to me, Josh, is the fact that it's insane to see how little comments, subscribes, likes, favorites, how much that they're not as effective as they were back in the day. Do you remember that shit, man?
I remember when someone that was big likes your channel or commented on your channel, you would get like a whole lot of views. Like, it would help out your channel a whole lot. Now it only does that if it goes onto their Twitter feed or whatever.
Yeah.
But when it comes to that, and it also comes to the sub boxes and stuff, they're broken as shit now, because I remember before it was a Google Plus, and I remember before they changed the channels and it was just a regular YouTube channel, and it looked actually dope. It looked really nice back then.
Yeah, but you were able to put your whole like background and everything back in the day. That was awesome, dude.
Yeah, you used to have the background with all the links and stuff. It was hard to put that shit up on there, but once you got it, you were happy as hell.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. And I remember how back in the day people would always ask you, oh man, can you put me in your box in your channel? You remember that shit? Like, people were doing box for box, and I remember that back then it actually helped people out, especially if a bigger channel actually boxed you, how much traffic that would get your channel. And now I don't even think that freaking matters anymore. it's insane.
Now
dude.
It does not matter at all. Like, you could have somebody that's big in your sub box. Maybe the only way I guess that shit would work for you if you had PewDiePie, like if he fucking boxed you, or
that's
White Boy
different.
or somebody.
That's a whole nother level.
That's a whole nother level.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. But I don't know if you remember. Do you remember the old layout when you would go to your homepage and it would show you the channels that you were subscribed to? It would show you their activity, and it's crazy that, I mean, at least for me, it doesn't do that anymore. Like back in the day, you whenever a channel you were subscribed to left a comment, a like, any of that stuff, anything they did, it would show up in your homepage. And that was one of the main reasons why a lot of people grew back in the day, especially if a bigger channel was interactive with you, because that means that any of their subscribers would see what they were doing, and it would bring more attention to your channel. And now, like you said, it only really matters if a bigger channel has a link to Twitter, and if they don't, a like is pretty much nowhere near as valuable as it used to be, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually becoming useless now unless they have Twitter, because nobody's not going to know, because they can change that. Before, you wasn't able to do that, so it would pop up on the channel. They'd be like, oh, this dude liked the video from me. You see his comment and all his subscribers coming over to your channel, and they're checking you out. They were like, oh, I subbed from this dude so and so, and you're like, damn, that actually worked. You go to your subscriptions, if you looked at your analytics, you're like, oh, I gained this many subs.
Yeah, that's freaking, it's crazy, man, how much has changed in only, a few years. Especially because like Google likes to do all this sorts of adding a whole bunch of crap and all, changing
Google
things
Plus.
on YouTube. Oh God, don't even get me started on that, man. There's still people that I can't reply to because of the whole Google Plus integration BS.
It happened to me today.
Oh shit, for real? What happened?
Like somebody commented on my video and it would not let me like reply back to him. So I was like, man, what the hell? So if sometimes I want to reply back to somebody and they don't have the Google Plus thing, you know what I have to do?
What?
I have to go on their channel and I have to go to their discussion and reply back to them that way.
That sounds like a big pain in the ass for something that should be so simple.
Yep.
Which is pretty crazy. But you know what, man? Let's talk about a little bit about how ignorant, at least for me, I know I was a dumbass when it comes to back in the day making a YouTube channel, but you know, like how much has your view changed as far as, you know, when you had your channel back in 2011 to when you have it now? Like what is different in your way of thinking as far as that goes?
Well, quality is one thing, because I remember I was recording with a crappy computer mic and I had a Dazzle HD.
Oh god, dude,
and
that Dazzle
it
though.
was so ugly. People said, dude, you're recording with an HD potato, and I was like, man, fuck you.
Dude, that's not as bad. Do you remember, man? I was recording with my fucking iPhone in front of my goddamn TV, dude.
I remember that shit.
I had an iPhone 4 and I rigged it on a tripod. Like I put rubber bands and shit on it because it didn't have a stand, and I would fucking try to make it as straight as possible and record my gameplay like that. And unfortunately, I deleted all those videos. I think I still have one left, and I watched it recently and I was like, oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. It's terrible,
you're always gonna go back to those videos and you're gonna look about like how bad it was, and you're gonna look at all your likes and you're gonna see you had like 5 or 10 likes on your videos and you was actually happy with that. And some of the people were saying good video. They were saying to me, dude, your content is good, you just need to get better quality, you'll be up there soon.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And you know what's funny? Like, you could even you don't even have to go that far back. Like I feel like even a year ago, because I've been doing this a few years, so I feel like even a year ago I could go back and look at my content and be like, oh, that's not very good, even though it's still an upgrade to an iPhone. You know what I mean? Like it's just crazy. Like within 12 months, the amount of progression your channel could do, it's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's just all with you using your right programs. You keep commentating. Like once you keep making videos, you're gonna see that you're getting better as you keep going.
Yeah, you definitely have to find like I guess your particular style and what it is you're good at and things like that. But is there anything in general like that you thought back in the day and that you really had no idea? You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it was like I didn't understand. I really didn't understand subscribers. I didn't understand the fact that like you know, certain channels had a big subscriber count. I thought that people just found the videos through search. You know what I mean? Like
I did
back
not
in the day,
know about that either. Like I used to just put down MW2 commentary and then I would put down my damn name.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't get no views, and I was wondering why. I'm like, why are these other people getting like thousands of views and my shit only get like maybe 50 at the most?
Yeah, that's crazy. But like literally, we know those people had thousands of subscribers back then too. So
and they started even way before us. They started like 2007, 2008, 2009.
Yep.
Around the time Call of Duty 4 came out. Yep.
Dude, that's crazy. how just dumb people. I mean, I don't want to say dumb, but more like ignorant. Like you just don't understand, you know, how things work and how Google, I guess YouTube worked, at least as far as like getting people views and stuff. It's pretty crazy, man.
It's some people that still think the same way, and you'll look at them right now and they'll wonder like, dude, how did you get so many subs? And they'll come over to you and they'll act like you're famous, but no. Yeah. I'm small too, dude. It just took a while. You gotta keep making videos. You gotta be on the YouTube grind. Yeah.
It's a very it's a thankless hobby, man, and it's crazy the amount of effort, especially nowadays. Back then, you know, it was a little bit easier to grow because there wasn't as many people, but you know, nowadays it's a lot harder to grind and to get, you know, any sort of growth on your channel. But anyways, man, we're running up on 10 minutes here. I want to cut this short a bit. But is there any other parting words you want to say before we end this dual commentary, bro?
Well, I just want to say I enjoyed doing this video with you, man. It's been a while, and I'm glad to make another video with you. And everybody that's watching me, come check out my channel, and I hope you enjoy my content.
Yeah, so if you're watching this, subscribe to Josh's channel or I will stab you. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this dual commentary, and I will talk to you soon. Adios, amigos.